MHS senior Sam LaCroix is taking his shot. This University of Alabama commit has been competitively clay shooting since he was 10 years old. Now he's been given the opportunity to shoot at the college level while also furthering his academic pursuits.
Alright, so pretty much the way I got started into shooting was my dad is actually from the UK, and then when he moved here, he started working at University of Virginia, and he had a couple buddies that he worked with in his lab that were really into shooting, and he went out a few times with them, really liked it. And then when I was 8, in Boy Scouts actually, I did the shotgun merit badge, and I got really into it from that. I really liked it, and then my dad took me out and pretty much started shooting from the age of 8, started competing around 10 years old, and been shooting ever since. When I really started getting into shooting, I started shooting a little competitively. I noticed it was really a lifelong sport. I mean, I'm shooting tournaments sometimes against 66, 70-year-olds who are still into the sport and really like it, so it's really something I can do for the rest of my life. Also, I realized it was kind of a sport that I could shoot in college as well. My sophomore year at our national tournament, which I actually hold up in Columbus, they had a college day where like all the teams would come and you get to talk to the coaches and stuff, and I met the Alabama team. I started talking to the coaches, and I was really interested in them from the start. They were really supportive of everything. They had already been scouting me out a little bit. And pretty much from my sophomore year on, I started talking to them, and then my junior year was the first year that I actually went down to visit, and I shot with them a few times. And they actually asked me to commit my junior year thinking I was a senior. But then senior year came around, went down to Alabama, shot a couple tournaments with the team, got really into it, and then signed a couple weeks ago.
Sam has accomplished many things throughout his clay shooting journey. Some of these awards include being a 4-time Scholastic Clay Target Program state champion and a 2-time national top 5 placer. He also made the 2019 All-American team.
So, of course it is shooting. There are firearms involved. We try to stay as safe as possible. There's several safety rules that we follow at the club. You know, always keeping the gun unloaded, pointing in a safe direction, stuff like that until you're on that actual station ready to shoot. And it can be a pretty dangerous sport if you don't know what you're doing, but with our team, the Buckeye Elite team that I shoot on, we're really safe about everything. Safety is our #1 priority because you could get seriously injured, but we try and be as safe as possible.
Sam is setting his sights and taking aim in a sport that doesn't usually get a lot of attention, but he will still compete at a high level against some of the top rifle shooting programs in the nation. I'm Anna Menker, NBC Sports.